The alleged incident occurred last Friday at GMH. A hospital employee, a doctor, who was present during the alleged incident, filed a complaint with hospital administrator Dr. Larry Lizama. According to the doctor's complaint, a Korean woman in labor requested an epidural. She was told that no epidurals were available, but she could have an intrathecal injection for pain instead. A GMH staff anesthesiologist was contacted to perform the procedure and agreed as long as he was paid cash up front, $600 cash, according to the complaint. Dr. Lizama declined to comment and referred any questions about the complaint to GMH attorney Tom Fisher.
The allegation that something like this took place is something that we have a responsibility to look into. And we're taking the allegation seriously and looking into it.
It's not the sort of thing that should occur, if true.
Well, I don't know all the facts and circumstances yet, and I understand that an allegation is that a physician may have taken cash essentially at the hospital to perform a procedure. That at a minimum, that seems highly irregular.
Health Committee Chair Senator Dennis Rodriguez also received the complaint, and he found it credible enough to contact police.
I contacted the chief of police earlier today and asked him to please get involved.
You think this is along the lines of extortion?
Absolutely. I think it's criminal. I think, for a hospital, for a physician, if this is true, right now this is all allegations, if this is true that would demand cash payment in terms of a service that needs to be provided, then that's criminal and should be prosecuted.
The $600 cash payment was made, according to the complaint. The Korean woman's husband, waving a wad of cash, gave the cash to another hospital employee, and only then, according to the complaint, did the GMH staff anesthesiologist perform the pain relief procedure, explaining, again according to the complaint, that Governor Calvo himself had personally informed the anesthesiologist that it was okay to accept payment for labor analgesia while working on hospital time.
In the Hippocratic Oath, it entails someone making a falsehood or a lie, then I think he's just broken his vows as his Hippocratic Oath. And I've never made any statement that you should pay cash for an epidural.
The allegation again raises the larger question of the difficulty women in labor have in getting an epidural or any other relief for the pain of labor at Guam Memorial Hospital. As Dr. Lizama told PNC News last week, just 46 epidurals have been performed at GMH since January of 2010, not all of them for women in labor, and last week alone, 41 women gave birth at GMH. During a hearing in January, Senator Rodriguez raised the lack of pain relief for women in labor at GMH, and he said he was assured by the hospital administration that by March, epidurals would be available for the asking.
March 2012 came. We didn't have it, so I went back and asked them, what is the status?
You've written a letter.
I read in the letter, and so on April 4th last week, got a response and said, among other things, in 2 weeks they would have this epidurals available and being able to administer. And so I think this is the last straw, that if they're going to say that they're going to have it at a certain time, they must do it.
Kevin Kerrigan,
so
PNC
we'll
News.
And see if this is followed through.